Man, Canadian sense of humor is just on another level. Here are Quentin's and Antoine's Christmas celebrations for you.
It's Christmas! Merry Christmas!
I hope everyone is enjoying their Christmas holidays. And classic physique champ Chirs Bumstead is in pretty good shape despite all those treats back to back. And unless Chris ends up with some health issues like he did in 2018, I don't see anyone beating him if he brings his A game to the Olympia. And here is how your former two times classic physique champ Breon is looking 1 week post Olympia. We all know how obsessed Breon is with his pancakes, but for Christmas, the champ is going for the donuts.
Fam, look at what kind of damage I did. Not too much. In all fairness, I did have a whole croissant though. I did have a whole big croissant. Look what's left. I'm either going to be sleep all day, family, or bouncing around. Either one. You guys will know. Merry Christmas. Wow.
Andre is just not coming slow with those cheat meals, and he deserves every bit of them. His coach Hani was happy with him cracking top 8 this year, but he ended up cracking top 5, and I'm sure he has a really bright future ahead of him.
To finish the night. Boy. Looks like I need extra Evolog.
Guys, this shit is real right here.
Hold on. I have to do it for my
Jeremy Portwin finally gives his body a break by officially starting off-season to make necessary improvements. Jeremy has been eating non-stop post-Olympia and he's not even sorry at this point. He has just unbelievable physique. I mean, that shoulder to waist ratio is just unreal.
And on another note, I know I've been talking a lot about food, trying to keep it together, not keeping it together, going back and forth, and that's something I've been battling ever since stepping off stage. And I've decided that I'm just going to let myself go until the new year, enjoy it, because for the first time ever, I'm going to be getting on a structured off-season plan, focus on improvements, getting my body right, getting my internals right. So really going to be focused, going to take this off-season or improvement season very different than I've approached any other improvement or off-season before. So very excited for that.
And Middleman enjoys a massive cheat meal party with his family. Classic physique division is just exploding with unbelievable talent. Every year, more exciting talent is coming up. And here is how he is looking right now versus a few days before the Olympia. Every bodybuilding fan hopes to see Flex Lewis on Mr. Olympia stage next year. Here is Flex's response on how the treatment and recovery is going, and I'm pretty sure if Flex had competed in 212 class this year, even this version of Shaun Clarida couldn't have beaten him. And for now, Flex is enjoying those delicious meals for Christmas. Shaun Clarida gets really emotional on getting a tribute on his first visit to his home gym. This guy's story is really inspirational. I mean, no one could have imagined that a guy who has a height of 5'2" can win the title of Mr. Olympia. And time for him to grow with all those amazing treats on this Christmas.
Greens, yams, sweet potato casserole, and garlic bread. 21 weeks of dieting has absolutely been worth it.
I didn't realize that you guys had potatoes.
They do it.
And Wiliam Bonac enjoys a lovely evening with his family. 5th place at the Olympia was not what he was expecting, but I believe William still has a lot of time to give the top guys a run for their money.
Come on. Tweede secondie.
Ja,
African outfit.
Kanneboy.
Man 1 has one of the craziest metabolism in current era of bodybuilding. He has been eating those delicious cookies and look at his current shape post Olympia. And by the way, Juan placed 16th at this year's Olympia. And only one update given by Sergio since his nerve pain. We saw him last time at the Honor where he placed 5th and impressed a lot of people. Sergio is having a good time on Christmas though. Charles Griffin drops a recent update in which he looks really freaky. His training has been going pretty well and hopefully he will compete soon. He's being coached by Matt Jensen, who is also the coach of Shaun Clarida. Justin was around 3 pounds up from Chicago Pro to Olympia. He made tremendous progress in the last 2 years, climbing from last place in 2018 to 10th in 2020. And as always, I'm bringing you Justin's meals as well. Here is the update of Frank, the man who has the most freaky and vascular forearms ever. Though his competition days are behind him now. And Frank, like every one of us, loves to eat some good food.
Chocolate eruption cheesecake, cappuccino, baklava.
And Stanimal looking absolutely massive in pursuit of open bodybuilding. He couldn't have done any damage in Classic as he has kind of a blocky structure. Hopefully we'll see his true potential in Open in a few years. Haven't seen Tim on any competitive bodybuilding stage in the last 2 years, but he trains like a true animal. After Dennis Wolf's retirement, I think Tim is the only one representing German bodybuilding in open class. And lastly, Tim's huge Christmas meal for you guys.